Hopefully that turned out good. Hello, it's me once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another banger. You know what I'm saying? And today, we got a special one for y'all. Today's subject is that right there. So as y'all can see, it's something that bugs me when I first heard about it. I think I heard about it yesterday, but it was the day before that, November 12th. Philadelphia minted the first coin, or the last penny. So for here on out, the final penny is going to say 2025. There's no 2026 penny or anything after that. It's 2025 penny. Oh, well, unfortunately, it's fortunate. I think it is what it is. Kind of. And that kind of is what this slide is about. So the penny paradox, let's get into it. So, what is the penny? The penny is a coin that has a value of 1 cent. Okay? You can have 5 cents, that equals a nickel. 10 cents equals a dime. 50 cents equals a $50. 100 cents equals $1. And we already know how this shit works. If you don't, then you're probably a toddler watching this. All right? Now, the penny was one of the first coins by the U.S. Mint after its establishment in 1792. And by the way, the resources are given. You can click on this, and it'll take you to United States Mint. Is that where the term mint condition comes from? What the fuck? I never knew this, but I guess the coins come from United States Mint. They manufacture the coins. All right. The design on the first penny was a woman with flowing hair symbolizing liberty. The coin was larger and made of pure copper, while today's smaller coin is made of copper and zinc. So as we know, the outside is copper, the inside is zinc, I believe. All right. And what can I not see through, Deep? If y'all don't know The Boys, it's kind of like a Boys reference. I was probably a little bit off with the quote, but okay, let's keep on going. All right. Now, there is something called the penny paradox. I looked it up. I'm not talking about that, Chief. I just gave this a name. Honestly, when I gave it the name, I was talking to my sister, I was like, the penny fucking paradox. Or I can name it that, the penny paradox. Because my dad gave me the idea, and I'll get to it. But the penny paradox is not, I didn't know until today. I just looked it up. It's the penny paradox is, for example, say that you, the viewer, have a penny. I have a penny. We put them pennies in the damn middle like it's a damn Beyblade. All right? Like we're playing some Beyblade. We flip them. Well, we grab them from the middle. We flip them into the middle and see what happens. If they're both heads or they're both tails, guess what, Chief? You win. And you get my damn penny. Or if they are if one is head, one is tails, I get both of your pennies. So I get the pennies. All right? Now, this is where the paradox come in. Because it's fair, right? 50-50. It's a 50% chance of us winning, of one of us winning. So, hello?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Nothing. I'm just making a video. I was actually finna call you after I got done with it.
What video?
It's about the penny. About it going away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll call you after this though. I'll call you in my mind. That was my plan, to do a 3-way. I'm sorry, that was my father that called. Let me get back to my conversation. All right. So 50-50. The game has to end, right? Because logic says, and ChatGPT told me this, I know, ChatGPT and Wikipedia, don't use those. Those are not credible sources. I never heard anybody say say that ChatGPT is an uncredible source, but I feel like they would, because it can just be a mashup of different things. And obviously, we all know teachers and professors, they all be like, you cannot use Wikipedia. Wikipedia is untrustworthy. The game has to end. That's what ChatGPT told me. It has to end. Okay? Because it's fair. It's 50-50. If we just get like a bag of coins, 50 coins each, okay? 50 coins each, one of us has to run out. There has to be a loser, has to be a winner. But get this. The duration, the average duration of the game is infinite. Okay? I don't know why it's infinite, but it is. That's what ChatGPT told me, okay? So if you want to digress into that damn topic, go ahead, be my guest. But that's a different penny paradox. This is the penny paradox made by 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙏. I mean, it's already probably been discussed, what I'm about to talk about. But I thought it'd be fun to make a video because pennies are no longer being manufactured, Chief. We are in the end days of the penny. The end days. Okay, and I know the title's very dramatic. I likely titled this video Death to the Penny. But I don't know. I thought it'd be cool because it makes sense. The pennies are gone. All right. Who is on the penny? You know, I kind of wanted to get grade schoolish with it because I know that we got some youngins watching. We got some young people watching. So, Abraham Lincoln. Born February 12th, 1809. Near Hodgenville, Kentucky. I'm actually right by, like, we actually damn near border Kentucky. Well, where I'm at right now, because, you know, Cincinnati. He passed away April 15th, 1865. We all know how he was assassinated. Well, we might not all know. That's why I put that damn description in there. And he was the 16th president of the United States, 1861 to 1865, who preserved the Union during the American Civil War and brought about the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States. If I'm being honest, I just copy and paste. I copy and pasted these damn descriptions, okay? Like, no, some of them I made. That first one I made, okay? Can we go back? Yes. Well, I didn't make that big ass paragraph, but I made like the sentences, and where I'm talking about like the actual main idea about I made that, and we'll get to that. In 1909, Abraham Lincoln became the first president featured on our coins in honor of his 100th birthday. The Lincoln penny obverse. Obviously, I scanned through it, by the way. Okay, I just kind of forgot. The Lincoln penny obverse showed the image of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner that is still used today. This little guy right here. By the way, the shield is backwards on the back. Yeah, this is like a backwards penny. The shield is up, right side up, but on this side, Lincoln is facing down. I don't know. From 1909 to 1958, shout out Michael Jackson, the reverse featured two sheaves of wheat. Oh, the reverse featured two sheaves of wheat. I think that means it back. From 1959 to 2008, the reverse was an image of the Lincoln Memorial designed by Gasparo to commemorate. I don't even know how to say that shit, bro. How am I fumbling on this vocab? Lincoln's 150th birthday. Yeah, 150th. Oh, shit. And there goes the resource, Brentonica. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, rid of the penny. November 12, 2025, but it started on February 9, 2025. President Trump ordered the Treasury Department to end production of the cent. The Mint's 2024 annual report put the cost of producing a cent coin at 3.69 cents, which you can just round it up to 4 cents. 4 cents to make a penny. I say it like this. This is what I told my dad. I said, it's really value versus material, because it's 4 cents the value versus 1 penny, not the value, but the actual material itself. Okay? And I wish I would have put it, but damn, I think in 2024 it said 32 million. I put it on screen, but I think it said 32 million. 2024, 32 million pennies were manufactured. Just imagine how many pennies are in them damn streets, them damn alleyways, them damn sewers. So many pennies, fucking Pennywise is a damn millionaire probably. Damn. All right. In May 2025, the Treasury Department announced it had placed its final order of cent blanks, whatever the hell that is, and would discontinue production once its stock of blanks was exhausted. Wow, that is crazy, man. So I guess the Treasury Department they send orders to like the U.S. Mint or some shit to have it like printed or not printed. You know what the hell I mean? Manufactured. A ceremonial final strike. I seen the video too. The guy was holding up the penny. He was holding up the penny like this, and it's funny because like it's a penny. He was holding up, but at the same time, I can feel like the remorse. It just made me feel a type of way. Honestly, I really didn't care. I mean, no, honestly, I did care because it's like my grandparents, my parents, my damn great grandparents. They grew up with the penny, and I'm finally seeing it end. It's ending. A ceremonial final striking of the Lincoln cent took place November 12th, 2025, though it will continue to be struck for collectors. Will people hoard pennies? I'm thinking they will. I already got a bag. I can show you. I already got a bag, Chief. Witness the gold. Honestly, I didn't give a damn about those pennies. I just wanted to separate them from the quarters. Will the penny value go up and never back down? It never will. Okay, now I made this, okay? I made this. I didn't just copy and paste. The penny paradox. If I go to the store, right, to purchase an item that is worth $5, well, $4.99 to be specific. Given that pennies are no longer in circulation, I am not paying with the card, and I give the cashier a $5 bill. Cause I know y'all say, well, pennies will still be in circulation, so nope. We're talking about, and like I'm thinking, I even told my dad it's gonna probably be years, or I said a decade. I didn't really say decades. I said like 3 years to a decade, because you gotta think, like I said last slide, people are going to hoard those pennies, Chief. You know what I'm saying? But it might be some decades. But I feel like a decade at most. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, like I just said, there are billions of pennies, and that's only in 2024. Imagine all the years prior. Oh, man. Just imagine how many pennies there are, man. And I give the cashier a $5 bill. How can I receive my 1 cent back? Hell no, I want my penny back. Oh, I'm sorry. That word is forbidden. I want my cent back. We got rid of the physical. We got rid of this, the physical value. I want my 1 cent, Chief. I don't care how you're going to give it to me. Now, I just thought about it. Well, we have to write checks. 1 cent 1 cent checks? Is that even possible? Can you even do that? Nah, I'm just playing. That's too much. And I really wouldn't care about the penny, but it's principle. And plus, it adds up. Look at this. Any final purchase that is not in an interval of 5 cents, aka a nickel, the cashier cannot physically give you your change back. Examples are $3.41. If something costs $3.41, your total comes out to $3.41. You lose 4 cents. $8.22, you lose 3 cents. $5.73, you lose 2 cents. 84 cents, you lose 1 cent, because now the lowest value is 5 cents, 1 nickel. So you can only go in intervals of 5, okay? So 84 cents. But what if it's 85? You don't lose nothing, Chief. Give that cashier them damn nickels if you have to, or a dollar. He or she will give you 3 nickels back. He will give you, if it's 90, he will give you 2 nickels back. If it's 95, he will give you a whole band back. He will give you a band. He will give you a nickel back. Yeah, I know that joke probably didn't come out well. I tried. If it was 86 cents going off of this, it goes. See, it goes. If you're going from 40 to 50, 40, you're not losing nothing. But 41 to 44, you're losing money, Chief. Or well, you're still losing money, but it's declining now. It's going to 0. Then from 6 to 9, you're losing money still, but now it's on an incline. So do that make sense? I'm not putting it the best, but 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents. Then if you get to that next interval, you're not losing. Okay? So it's like a damn hill. It's like a sine wave. Okay? What can we do? The solution. Round up all the damn prices on any purchase. That's what my mom said. My mom said round it up. But I was like, can't that affect? Wouldn't that affect like companies, stockholders, or stock markets, or fucking? Wouldn't that affect something? Am I tripping? I don't know. I don't know too much about economics. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Imagine all the prices are in intervals of 5 cents. I said to myself, okay, I said to myself as a joke, I was like, and yes, I said it to myself. I be talking to myself sometimes. That's how I get my ideas out. Don't make fun of me. But I was like, I'm gonna be looking at the time. That shit will say like 3:34 p.m. I'm like, hold on, it's supposed to be in intervals of 5, because purchases or prices looks the same as time. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna look like I'm saying it's gonna look crazy if we had to round up. And I know y'all gonna say circulation. It's going to be into circulation. What about the next generation? Pennies are not gonna be there for them. So they come across a penny. At that point, pennies will probably still be widely used. We're not talking about the beta generation. We're talking about the next generation, or even the beta generation, because that's this year. The beta generation starts this year. The babies born in this generation, or the babies born in this year, are part of the beta generation. Okay, so they'll grow up thinking, "Wow, I gotta save these brown artifacts." Yes, we can keep the same values it is now, but we might have to round up one day. I'm not rounding down. We can't. Or would they round down? Because what if something costs $8.41? They go round it up? Don't confuse us with math. It's not like $8. They're not doing that by that much, because we can still go by intervals of a nickel. So if it's $8.41, would it be $8.40? But wouldn't the manufacturer, whoever made the item, be losing a cent? But it's not just a cent for that item. It's across wherever they're selling them, wherever they're putting them in those stores. That's what made me make this video, because it was very intriguing to me, because I just kept on going deeper. And I don't want to say deeper, like I'm really going deep into it, but this is damn near the surface. This is the whole surface level. And I say surface level because I bet you can probably really do a whole slide, like a better slide presentation than what I have here. Okay? But that's it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Tell me. I really want to know what y'all think. Like, this is a serious situation. Okay? Rest in peace to the mint penny. And this is a 2024 penny, by the way.